Hi everyone, today I am going to film a 100% cruelty-free makeup tutorial. So all the makeup brands I'm going to be using today are cruelty-free, which is amazing. I've already primed using my Illamasqua Hydra veil. This isn't something I usually use, I keep this in my kit most of the time, but lately I've had a really dry forehead and foundation just clings to it and clings to the dry patches and makes it look 10 times worse. And this is the only thing that's given me that really hydrating base that's just allowed the makeup to go smooth on top and not look horrible and flaky and gross. So I'm really grateful for this, and if you're struggling, definitely check this out. And Illamasqua is definitely one of my favourite makeup brands for cruelty-free makeup. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is one of my favourite high-end foundations I've got, and Nars again is one of my favourite high-end brands that is cruelty-free. So as this is very liquidy, the water can separate from the pigment, so you need to give it a really good old shake. Then what I like to do is literally dab a tiny, I've got it on the back of my hand, dab a tiny bit on my face and blend. I'm using the Real Techniques buffing brush. I sound like a broken record about these brushes, but they are synthetic and cruelty free, so amazing if you're looking for some cruelty free brushes. You can see how well that foundation covers with even the tiniest amount. Such a great foundation if you want a really flawless look to your skin. Under my eyes, I'm going to use my Barry M Flawless Light Reflecting Concealer. You know this is my current favourite, and Barry M is a great budget-friendly drugstore cruelty-free brand, which is very difficult to find, so I definitely want to try more Barry M products. So I like to be really generous with this and make like that typical highlight triangle shape, which looks really weird but works really well to lift and brighten the face. And then I grab a fluffy brush. This is my favourite, it's the Real Techniques setting brush, and I get the brush and kind of dab and stipple the product in. Then I'm going to set everything with my Makeup International loose powder. This is one of my favourites, and this brand happens to be cruelty free. The shadows I'm using today are Makeup Geek, my all-time favourite eyeshadow brand that I've used in terms of quality and pigmentation, and they are cruelty free as well, which is amazing. So this shade is Creme Brulee, and I'm going to grab some of that and put it in the crease. I'm just going to do a really simple look today. I didn't really plan the actual look that I was going to do. I literally just wanted to do this video to show you all of the cruelty-free brands I love. Then I'm grabbing Shimma Shimma on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pack this all over the lid. Now I'm just switching back to that same brush I used Creme Brulee on and blending that out so it softens a little bit because it is a very strong shimmer. Now I'm grabbing Mocha on that same fluffy brush that I used to apply Creme Brulee, and I'm going to get the smallest amount just on the tips of the bristles, and I'm going to nestle that into my outer corner. Now I'm grabbing a clean brush. This is the Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm going to blend the edge of that eyeshadow. So having put the Creme Brulee down first, this is a lot easier than if I'd say gone straight in with the dark brown. Now I'm just really kind of messily lining the outer corner of my eye using that Mocha. Not even as a liner, just for a little bit of extra definition. You can see how it just makes the eye a bit more, it gives a bit more of that sultry effect. So I've brought that in like a third of the way, and then I'm just getting my pencil brush and smudging. Now I'm actually filling in my brows using that Mocha colour. As it's a very dark brown, I'm using the smallest amount, and I'm not dipping back into the product a lot. So I'm just getting what's on the brush and really blending it through. And then I'm going to brush it out as always to really blend that through, so I've hardly used any. And then before I move back onto the face, I'm going to use my favourite Essence mascara. Essence is another brand if you're on a budget or you don't want to spend loads of money on your makeup and you can't afford Nars and Illamasqua and all the other high-end cruelty-free brands. Essence is definitely one I recommend you check out. So now I'm going to bronze up the face with Laguna bronzer from Nars. And of course I have to use my Nars blush as well. Can you tell I love Nars? This is the Orgasm blush and it's incredible. It's kind of a 2-in-1 highlighting blush for me as it is very shimmery. And finally I'm going to finish off with Soap & Glory's Gloss Stick in the shade Bashful. Soap & Glory are another brand that are cruelty free and happen to be amazing. I've used them for years, so I was really happy to discover that they're cruelty free. If I've missed any of your favourite cruelty free brands, please leave them in the comments below so I can check them out. I fully support, as a vegan, obviously, cruelty free makeup brands because I just think it's ridiculous that anything would not be cruelty free in this day and age. So always happy to discover new favourites, and I'd love to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up if it was, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!